Alright guys, we're gonna be reacting to she scanned $1 soda and walk away with $3,000 in designer items. Jesus, let's jump in.
I seen an opportunity and I kind of used that just so I can put food on the table and a place to stay for my daughter. That doesn't give me the right to, obviously I did what I did and it was wrong. I am willing to pay that back full price if I get the opportunity to.
A Nordstrom Rack cashier was caught running a bold scheme, one that racked up over $3,000 in stolen merchandise. Her method? Simple. She'd handpick high-end items, then have her boyfriend bring them through her register. She'd scan the items like a normal sale, then void the transactions and let him walk out with the merchandise. No receipts, no record. When loss prevention started noticing patterns, they called in police. What happens next is all captured on Bodycam.
Did you get anything on her today, or what's when you say $2,500? Like,
it was an accumulation of a whole bunch of incidents. So it started back in May 13th, and she was basically bringing up merchandise and handing it off to the customer. So she was ringing up the items, but then handing it off the transaction, and then giving the merchandise still to the customer. So it resulted.
So she was passing merchandise.
Yeah. So it resulted in so many times. One time was like 500, another time was 1,300, another time was 300. So it all accumulated up to 2,500.
So she was not keeping the money; she was just giving the merchandise for free.
Right, but the merchandise was apparently for her.
Okay, so that's probably somebody that she knew was coming here.
She said she had just met him.
So all of them with one specific
individual, yes.
Have you guys interviewed her?
Yes, we're interviews process already done.
Okay. It's on video?
Yes. Okay. Everything's on recording.
I mean, not the interview, but the transactions and stuff, it's all on video? Okay.
Yes, we have all the videos and everything.
We'll go talk to her, and then if you have the video so we can watch.
What's it called? You have your ID? You have your ID on?
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you have one at all?
Yeah, I do, but I have to get it.
Okay. Cool. Before I talk to you, I'm just going to read your rights, all right?
What's your name?
Ashley Roman.
Ashley Roman?
Yes.
How old are you?
26.
26.
Sorry, I had to do that.
You're fine. It happens. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yes.
Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you cannot afford a lawyer or want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me?
No.
Perfect. All right. You want to talk about what happened today?
I did some things that I take full responsibility for.
Okay. What are those
I am a
things?
homeless mother where I seen an opportunity and I kind of used that just so I can put food on the table and a place to stay for my daughter. That doesn't give me the right to, obviously I did what I did and it was wrong. I did take merchandise and pawned it just so I can get a hotel and stuff like that. Like I said, what I did is not saying that it's right because of my situation or anything, so I do take full accountability for that. I do, and willing to pay back to $2,000 that I did, $2,500. Yes. I am willing to pay that back full price if I get the opportunity to. Like I said, I know what I did was wrong. Took full accountability for it. I did do what I had to do though.
So what did you do in specific?
I basically...
Mind if I sit there?
Do you have another check? I appreciate it.
I rang, didn't ring it up, I basically handed it off.
So you work here? How long have you been working at Nordstrom?
Well, I was here 2 years ago, and then I had my baby, and then came back 2 years, so I just came back in April 2nd, was it? April 2nd.
April 2nd?
April 2nd, yes.
And then what's your job here? What's your role?
Cashier.
Cashier. So you were working as a cashier. And then what happened?
Like I said, I seen the opportunity where I could have used the merchandise to sell so I can have me and my daughter good.
Right.
I did take the merchandise, hand it off, and so I can sell it. So I sold the merchandise just
Where?
out of the pawn shops.
Just generic pawn shops,
Yeah,
or do you
just
have a
generic.
pawn shop that you
No.
normally go to?
No,
Or?
I think it was one on the east side that I was just driving around and I happened to see it and I stopped there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who you're handing the merchandise to?
This person that I've just met, I asked him if he can do it for me.
It's like a friend of yours?
No, I actually just met him. It was at the club. Somebody that was trying to get my number or whatever the case may be. And I seen the opportunity to use him so that I can do that.
So all these schemes are very similar, guys. What they basically do is, you know, they come to the store, you know that person, and then, you know, I don't know how that really works, but they require a refund or something, and then, you know, they get that money back. Like,
How many times did you do
very
that?
similar.
I believe it was three, four.
3 or 4 times? With the same guy?
Yes.
When he was at the store, like, did he purchase anything?
Yes, Coke.
See?
He purchased-
So I get $1. So I buy something, and then this person requests a refund. I think that refunds, that's where they get the big bucks.
What?
Coca-Cola.
Oh, so he came in, purchased a
Yeah, I
Coca-Cola.
made him purchase a Coca-Cola and basically suspended the transactions and then let him walk out with the...
And what you were doing, like, you were basically, he will bring the merchandise to you at the cash register?
Yeah. So I would tell him what I want and he would go like clothes for my daughter, shoes and stuff like that. Stuff
So
that
you-
I know that I can use to get a little bit of money, extra money.
Did you cap any of the merchandise?
As it,
Yeah, like you have
Oh,
any?
kept. Oh, kept. No, I didn't.
No, so everything that
Except
you...
for the clothes for my daughter.
Okay, so you did keep some of the clothes for your daughter?
Right.
The ones that you sold, it was mentioned that the store price is about a little over $2,500. How much do you get at pawn shops?
Less than that. They don't never give me the full price.
Right, yeah.
For example, a watch, a Ferragamo watch was $700. I got 400 from it.
We got 400 for.
400, yeah.
Do you have any idea how much money did you get on all the sales at the pawn shops?
A lot of them, not everything I sold to the pawn shop. Some I just sold to people that I knew were. I just sold like basically if it wasn't pawn shop, just people that I knew or people that knew that I knew people that knew people.
Right.
Altogether, I would say out of everything, probably wasn't even a little bit more than half. I didn't really get too much from anything, especially because I kept most of the clothes for my daughter. So I would say around 1,300. I want to say round up, yeah.
And what were you? And you said you were using that money to pay hotels.
Right.
Which hotels you're staying at?
Different ones. There was motels that I paid, where Pine Hills area. I've had one on International.
Are you staying in a hotel right now?
Right now, I'm staying with a friend, but she is going on vacation soon, so I do have to
Find
go
a
back
place.
in there. Yeah,
And it's just you, your daughter, you said?
yeah, just me and my daughter.
Where's your daughter at right now?
Right now, she's with my mom.
Okay.
My mom doesn't take care of her too much just because she's not physically able to do it, so she does it as much as she can, basically.
Right. How old are you?
I'm 26.
26? Have you ever been in trouble before?
No.
Have you ever done anything like this before? No.
Got arrested.
When did you start doing this?
When I came back here.
In April? So it started.
Not in April, probably like maybe that month after.
Yeah, they show me one video now that is dated May
April.
13th. Was that like your first one? Or? That was probably like the first one. The items you mentioned that they were clothing and some watch, were most of them like female clothing or?
Yeah, most of them were female clothing. The Valentino shoes was one of them. They were, I believe, females. Yeah.
And then one was a watch as well, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Very about the watch.
All right. Anything else?
So who's this person?
Like, this is somebody I don't
Do you
know.
have his information?
No, I don't.
You've dealt with him over multiple occasions.
You have his phone number at least?
No, not phone number. I have
How did you communicate with this person?
email.
Email? You said you got his number at a club, and now you said an email.
No. I've never got his number. He wanted my number. That's how I got in contact with him.
Okay.
So from there.
So what was his cut?
Nothing.
So
He did
you're
this because he liked me. So that's why I said I used that and took advantage of that because he liked me.
okay. So if I ran your record, you've never been arrested for anything related to this?
No, I have never
Have you ever
been
got caught for shoplifting before or anything like that?
Never shoplifting. I had one misdemeanor before.
There we go.
Okay.
That was a lot.
There we go.
How would you decipher what you wanted before you left? Like, hey, I want these items. Can you explain to me, like, how you did that before? Did you stage the merchandise? Did you grab the merchandise? Did he grab the merchandise?
Oh, no, I made him grab whatever I told him that I wanted.
So was this before your shift? You said, give me this, 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 and that?
No, this was... Oh, you said before my shift? Yeah.
Yeah, so how would he know what to pick?
What do you mean?
Like,
Well, like, I would just... Nothing specifically, I wouldn't tell him, like, get something like...
You would
I would just say, like,
you
for
would
example,
email
baby
him
clothes.
this? Or would you text him? How did you
No,
know?
email. Like
Do you
for the
have those
baby-
emails?
I do not. Like, for example, the clothes. I was gonna get the size clothes for my daughter, and
You would go and
Yeah.
select the clothes himself?
yeah, right. Just because I didn't specifically.
So you would suspend the transactions, or would you? Can you explain that to me? What you did at the cash register?
Right. So I would suspend the transaction.
So he'd come up with a Coke bottle, or
Right.
would
Open
he?
everything, right? And I would bring up everything the same way and just suspend the transaction.
So you would scan all the merchandise and then cancel it?
Right.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Let me go talk to them real quick. Do you have an itemized list of all the merchandise?
Yes,
And
the
what do
thumb
you?
drive. The thumb drive I'm going to give you shows
Okay.
her where she's scanning everything, and then the line item voiding off.
So every item that she stole, she got it.
Yeah, it was pretty simple. There was one transaction that took a little bit for us, harder for us to find because she started to get wise. By the fourth time, she only rung them up for the Coke, but everything else was kind of.
So everything that you documented today was at minimum what she did scan.
Yes.
There's no estimated things. I just want to know.
No. Through the conversation, we were then able to find out that she suspended one of the transactions. We went back because I had another partner with me online who went back and found that transaction so I can coincide. So the four transactions I'm going to give you are the total amount that we can prove as a no loss, which is 25.49, something like
Okay,
that.
but the ones that aren't exact, did you even document
No,
those?
they're all exact.
Okay.
Yeah, you have registered transactions of everything.
Okay.
So it was just that one transaction, but it's going to be accompanied. So you're going to see 524.
So it's like a void item receipt type of deal.
Yeah, you'll see
Got
it just says a Coke for 318, but then I have attached the suspended transaction to it. So that's basically
you.
her like ringing it up.
So
and then-
everything was at some point scanned.
Yes.
Got it.
Thank God.
Not too clever here.
Yeah,
And do you guys have OPD witness statements that you could fill out for us, or
I do not.
I could get that for you, no
Okay, that's
problem.
fine. The gentleman I believe to be Terrence Wilson, I do have his email address.
Okay, did she
That's all.
provide that to you? Because sometimes they don't provide.
The first transaction he signed up for Nordy Club Loyalty. Gotta love the loyalty programs in retail environment.
He put his email on there.
Yes, he did.
Wow.
Music@gmail.com. Some stupid thing like that.
Terrence Williams, is it?
Wilson.
Wilson, Terrence
Yes.
Wilson.
It's Terrence, but it's almost
Is
spelled
he
like
even
Terrence.
suspected in any other crimes that you had?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
No.
Because sometimes they'll use multiple girls. You know what I'm saying?
They already know. The police already know how they do this. I'm not clear what they do. I think what they do is they buy something, they cancel it, then they get like a refund, but that refund can be $20, $100, and $30,000. It doesn't matter. I think that's what it is. Or simply they go and pay like an item, and then the cashier just canceled it. I mean, I think that's how it is.
Charges for that? Okay. I will get
and they pay the cashier because of that.
Were you the primary
Yes.
investigator on this? Okay. I'll get that. I'll get you a written one because that's all we have, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Do you realize like what you did was not good, right? Do you understand that like there's a difference between petty theft and grand theft? Right? So grand theft is it's 700. So that's a felony crime. All right. For this being your first time, it's a pretty sophisticated operation that you just were a part of. It's not like you stole candy from
conspiracy.
The store, right? You're an adult. I'm more concerned that like you're telling the half truth because it's a natural thing to do, right? You want to like downplay what you did.
That's fine. I spilled everything.
Right,
It's nothing
but
that
you didn't spill everything because you're being a little, you're protective of this person you're dealing with.
Honestly, no.
You don't
This
have
person-
any information as to
The email.
and you don't know his name. I
Come
find that
on.
very hard.
Terrence, yeah, Terrence.
Very, come on now.
All right, and he's not in any shape or form leading you to do anything
No,
else.
definitely not. Like I said,
Okay.
this was my main thing was for me and my daughter. Why? Because
Does he have any relation to your daughter or anything like that?
no, not at all. It's
Okay.
just that, like I said, he was somebody who wanted my number, and nowadays people would do it.
Yo, these lies are too much, man.
They don't even have to get anything from me.
These lies are too much.
Not even a piece of merchandise I gave him because it was my thing. I wanted to
You,
get that so I
your
can
full
go.
responsibility. He
Yeah,
didn't
but
take
no,
any
I-
money or well, obviously he is an accomplice to the
No.
crime. You understand that, right?
Right, but
So
the
he's
only
not
thing he
completely
wanted
innocent.
was
To
to
get
be
with-
with me. Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
That's
Take your
crazy,
bag,
man.
Can I see that bag? Do you have anything in here, like weapons or anything like that? I should know about any pepper spray and stuff like that. Okay, cool. And there's no merchandise in here that is
no,
stolen?
this is there. No.
Okay.
Oh, the headphone pieces are there as well.
The headphones, so there's merchandise here that you didn't pay for?
No. The headset.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
She think by cooperating, they're gonna give her,
Headphone
you know,
piece, where's that?
the mind of the mind of a criminal is so funny. She thinks that by cooperating, check this out. She thinks by cooperating they're gonna give her a pass. In my opinion.
Did I take it out?
Hey,
That's it.
No, it was in here. Oh no, I think I took it out. Yeah, I did give it to you. I thought I had it.
Okay. All right. You have anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, or hurt me?
No.
Okay. Can you stand up?
That's
All right. So your phone, this will come with you. So you are being arrested today. You're gonna go to jail for grand theft. If it was
Damn,
other
straight
witnesses,
up.
officer, there's nothing in your pockets or anything else.
straight up, man. For grand theft.
Put your hands behind your back.
That police officer crying? What the hell's wrong with him? This dude crying? What the hell?
The suspect was arrested and charged with felony grand theft. She later received 6 months probation and was ordered to pay back the full amount in restitution.
Jesus.
Do you think that was fair? Or should she have received more time?
Yeah, criminals. I believe criminals like this, they still need to do some time. Retail thefts at Nordstrom got so bad that somebody said, "F it, just build a detention bench right in the loss prevention office." Yeah, Going to hotels and clubs isn't struggling to take care of my daughter. Yeah. So she's homeless and doing the clubs. Then she pulls out 2 iPhones from her pocket. That is insane. Not even me. Yo, my iPhone is like 6 years old, man. I don't know how the hell. I don't even know how the hell people have that much money to buy an iPhone. Yo, this thing I think is like 6 or 7 years old, man. Ain't nobody at the club asking a girl for an email. Yeah, that's some old school. That's some 2001 stuff. Jesus Christ. Let me know what you guys think. I will see you next one.